Are you frustrated with your results because you've taken all this action and you can't figure out why you're not getting the results that you want? Hi, I'm Debra Kasowski, 3-time best-selling author, speaker, executive coach, and the host of the Millionaire Woman Show. Today, I want to talk to you about how your actions are actually matching what you believe to be true. And you're thinking to yourself, really? How would you know that? Well, all of us have a set of beliefs that we hold true, that shape our lives. They're beliefs about what we think of ourselves, what we think of others, and the world around us. And those beliefs evoke emotion and feeling around how we feel about those things, and the actions that we take subsequently based on those beliefs. You see, you reinforce beliefs by 2 ways. One is that you're going to find all the evidence and rationale to support your beliefs. And 2, you're going to dismiss anything that does not align with what you truly believe. Based on that, your actions will either match or align with the words and outcome you see. See, your words say a lot. Whether you listen to someone's language, pay attention for words like can't, which means I choose not to. Won't, I will not. Try, which there is no try, it's either do or do not. Someday when I have enough money, someday when I have enough time. That someday has not been built into the calendar as something concrete to achieve. See, all of those are just simple words to pay attention to whether or not you believe something to be true, and based on that will also influence the actions you take moving forward. See, interested people show interest. Actions prove devotion, loyalty, dedication, whether or not they're truly interested and believe in something with conviction. You see, people's actions say a lot. They say that whether they believe they're capable, willing, or interested in going after the results they foresee themselves achieving. But we get caught up, those limiting the beliefs, those beliefs that hold you back, and people can sabotage their own success based on what they believe. You see, we all have narratives, those stories in our heads about what we believe to be true. And some of those beliefs are carried over culturally through generations in our childhood, but we've never questioned them. We've never tested our assumptions, challenged them to see if things are indeed fact or fiction. I don't know about you, if you remember the story about how a lady was making roast. And she had always cut the ends off the roast and put it in the roaster. And it would shrink down, and they couldn't figure out why they were using this big roaster and why were they cutting the ends off all the time. Then they went back to Grandma and they said, "Hey, Grandma, why are you cutting the ends of the roast and putting it in the roaster?" Well, she said that for many years, the roaster that she had couldn't fit the whole roast, so that's why they cut the ends off. And then the daughter, looking at this situation, realized she didn't even need to cut the ends off because she had a bigger roaster. So we get so caught up on doing things because that's the way it's always been done. So take some time to challenge ideas and see where they take you. Dr. Bobby Hoffman, an associate professor at the School of Teaching, Learning, and Leadership at the University of Central Florida, said that there's 5 beliefs that lead us to action. 1 is control. If we feel that we can control the trajectory and the outcomes, then we're more likely to take action. Number 2 is competency. If we believe that we're capable of doing something, we have that self-worth, we're going to say, you know what? I'm going to give it a shot, and you're going to put some effort behind it. So there's a belief that you're smart enough, you have the knowledge, and you can do it. The third one is value. That if there is some value from taking this action, some benefit, then it is worth me taking action. Number 4 is goal-oriented, that there's a purpose behind it. There's a vision, there's an objective. Those individuals are willing to take action because they see that there's a goal to be obtained. And 5 is knowledge acquisition. If I get more knowledge by taking this action, then I'm going to be more likely to take subsequent actions that lead to my success. So based on these 5 beliefs and thinking about reinforcement, you can start looking at how your actions are demonstrating what you truly believe. So I want to challenge you today to look at some of the beliefs you've been holding. Are they fact or are they fiction? Do they need to be challenged? Because here's the thing I can tell you, is your beliefs can be changed. You've listened to different speakers, you may listen to different podcasts, gained some new information, and someone might have challenged your belief. And you've led to having new beliefs or amalgamating what you previously believed with some new knowledge. So our beliefs are ever changing, but it's when we get hit up in those limiting beliefs that hold us back from taking the actions that we know are necessary to get the results that we want. So I want you to take a look at the results that you're getting. Start looking at your actions and drill down to those beliefs. What do you believe to be true? Do you believe you're deserving of success? Do you believe that you're enough and you have everything that you need to succeed? And do you believe you are worthy of that success? I challenge you today to raise your standards, choose different beliefs, and step into actions that match the beliefs you hold and how you want to show up in the world. Thank you for joining me. Go over to my website at www.debrakasowski.com where you can get your free 3-part video course on making habits stick, where you can build focus and consistency in your day-to-day work as you build those habits and set those goals to make your goals and dreams a reality. At www.debrakasowski.com. Thank you.